So it's the fifth and final day, and I feel like there's probably a few more people we could get. What's up, guys? It's the Doza, and we are back here on the Dozacraft SMP server for the fifth and the final day of the 5 days of Prankmas. That's right. And we've been doing a prank a day so far for the past 5 days straight, and it's hard to do daily videos, man. I used to do dailies all the time. I don't do them anymore, and I don't know how I ever did it. I don't need this much smooth stone, but I'm just gonna take it for now. So it's the fifth and final day, and I feel like there's still a few people we need to get. There's been people who've been super active on the server lately who haven't been too active. So I didn't really have them on the list, but Connor Dawson's back, McLovin's been playing for a long time, Necro's been playing, and so far I've just been focusing on the people who record YouTube videos. But you know what? For the fifth and final day, let's try to get a few people. So I have an idea for at least a couple. So and we're gonna blow through these real quick. I'm not gonna do any recording while the prank's going on or whatever, like I do sometimes. I'm going to go there, do the thing, show you what I did, and then move on to the next person, So the first person we are going to get, and I may show you a little bit of what's going to happen with the prank. First person I want to get is Necrofetish. And this prank really isn't relevant to anything. It's just something I came up with and I thought would be kind of funny. And it's also something that part of its functionality I want to incorporate in a build later on. So this probably won't be the last time you see this little bit of mechanics. Okay, clear the weather, turn it to daytime. So we're on my creative server now. This is just my single player creative map, world, whatever. And I built this thing here. So I've had this is a very popular design. I have one over here as well, and this is gonna be something for Dozaland. You'll see this eventually. I don't care about spoiling it. But basically, what it does is I don't know what it's called even, but it just switches this thing back and forth, right? And on a certain time, it'll go back and forth. I know words. And in this one, I only have 3. So when it takes 3. However long it takes for 3 items to get from here to here, it'll switch this back and forth. And when it switches over here, of course, it moves this redstone block, which activates this line of redstone, which goes to whatever functionality you want it to go to. So what I did over here, and this is not meant to look pretty. This is me just playing with it last night just to see how it would look. So we got the same thing going on here. Instead, I have 6 snowballs in here because I figured out with what I want to do here, 6 items is like the fastest I can do it. If I do it any faster, it'll start messing with the functionality of it. And then inside here on both of these, sand fell. Give me that sand back. Inside here we have a sticky piston with a slime block on it, and I'll show you what it does. And on top of the slime block there is an armor stand, and then it's going to do something like this. So every 6, however long it takes, I don't know if it's 6 seconds, but it's going to go through. What happened with all the... Why are these not popping up? Oh, there's a little bit of server lag going on. Of course, single player. Actually, let me see if the multiplayer... Oh, there it goes. Okay, well, I mean, that's enough of a sneak peek. And it'll do this every... I'm going to say 6 seconds, okay? But it's not 6 seconds. It's probably more like 2 seconds. But really, right now, it's a horrible example because these are terribly off time of what it should be. What's with the single players? Do you guys watch my single player series? I get this weird single player server lag kind of shit going on. So it'll do this, and it's really about every 3 seconds. If this thing runs smooth, it goes boom, pops it up, down. Boom, pops it up, down. It's probably about that quick. And what I want to do is I want to build this outside of Necrofetish's walls. Oh man, I had to get off that single player world as fast as I could because I could feel the frustration building up inside me, and I don't want to rage. So I'm just gonna grab, no, let's not grab that. Let's just use this. This is fine. Get the silk touch on the bar. I'm gonna go build this outside really quick, and maybe we can see how it works a little bit better while we're on the server. Okay, so back here on the creative server really quick, I just want to show you something. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have this engine, right? I'm not gonna show you any of the functionality just yet. We'll test that on the main server. It should work great. But let's just pretend that this block right here is the redstone block, right? Or let's pretend this slime block is. When it's in this position, it's going to activate redstone, and when it goes from here, I can make it go to a bunch of different pistons placed randomly, pretty much, and then have furnaces around it so it's not grabbing the sand around it, because this is going to be in the desert. It's going to be buried under the ground. This is going to be the surface. This is where you walk on. And there's going to be a bunch of holes out here. But this should be fine for now. He'll probably end up cleaning it up. I'll leave the sand there so he can clean up. But we're going to have one engine underground. That's all we're going to need is this one engine. And from there we can go as far as we want pretty much, because we're going to be using tons of repeaters. And then we're going to put the repeaters on different ticks, and it'll make the pistons go off at different times. So there should be a bunch of different guys popping up all around. Okay, so I built it outside the house here, and we're taking way too much time explaining this one prank. It's probably going to be a long video today, guys. I'm just letting you know. But it's Christmas. It's Christmas Eve. Minecraft Eve, everybody. Finnewan's prank's still over there, too. She hasn't found that. So I got this off for now, and what we can do is... Okay. Let's put... So we want 6. We're going to be using 6. And on here you can see how fast it'll actually go. So here we go. Turn it on. It's going to go through. And there we go. So it's going to go about this fast. This is the pace it'll go. The pace it will go. So it'll pop them up, and they'll fall back down. And actually, let me... I don't need sticky pistons, I realize, too, now. All I need is a sticky block. So I'm going to put it right here and connect it once I'm done. Alright, let's grab some armor stands, because we're going to need those. Probably a lot. I don't know about numbers, but we'll need quite a bit. And of course we'll put armor and stuff on it, and probably a pumpkin head. I think would look pretty cool. Let's get some redstones, hook that up. So this is what it's going to do. And pretend like where my cursor is like the ground. Oh, that didn't catch it very well, did it? Wait, what? Oh, maybe you do need sticky pistons. That's interesting. Very interesting. What if I break this? Ah, whatever. Okay, let's put a sticky piston under here. Okay, so we got a sticky piston on there now. It should hold it, right? Yeah. No, it bounces me up too. Let's put... Ow, that hurt. Let's put in an armor stand on there. Excuse me, come down, please. There we go. So this is what it's going to do. It's going to pop it up above the sand, and it's going to fall back below it. And then if I have like 20 of these, or more, however much we do, they're just going to be popping up in random little spots all over the desert outside of his walls. I thought that would be pretty cool. And that's just the first prank. So let me go get that done. Alright, so we're here at Necro's village, and I'm not sure where he spends the most time. Originally, I was going to do this over at his, over by his desert, which might be like kind of, probably near this mesa out here. It's probably like on the other side of the mesa or something, where his desert is, where his gold farm and all that is. I'm not sure where he spends the most time. This place is pretty decorated, like he's got his banners up on posts and stuff, and honestly, out here... looks like it would be a really cool spot to have a bunch of things popping up. I don't know, scarecrows? The Christmas scarecrows? Can we jump out here? Okay, so this is going to take a while. Come on, I could do this. This has got to be possible, right? Oh yeah, I got it. Oh yeah, that's going to be great. This will be great. We'll do it probably from like here and like do it that way. And I brought an ender chest because that feels like the best way to do this. And inside I have all my goodies. I brought a bunch of leather to make armor with. I don't know the math, but I'm not sure if that'll give me 32 sets of armor. I'm guessing not even close. That's going to give me like, what? Maybe like 9 sets of leather armor? I don't know. 32 pumpkins, and I decided pretty much just going to do 32 guys out here. That should be plenty enough, right? Alright, so I'm going to get started on this. I'm going to get this done. And I will see you guys in a second. That took longer than you could imagine. So I got it all done now. We're going to check this out and move right along to the next prank. And I got it all set up here. Got all the wiring down here. Underneath this dirt, I had to put a dirt layer up so I could actually reach the armor stands to get the armor on. I had to get a bunch more leather armor, and I got 3 pants left, but everybody's equipped, or 4 pants. Oh, did I take yours off? Oh wait, where'd that other pair come from? Didn't I just have 3? Maybe not. Maybe I had 4 the whole time. But let's give this a test. I'm not sure how the timing is on everything. We'll hit that button. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's fun. That's amazing. Alright, let's see how it looks from inside his base. I need a block to jump up on. I'm also going to put an off switch here somewhere too, so he can actually turn it off. So he'll be inside here, you know, and he'll look out, and that's what he's going to see. Just the ocean of hopping armor stands. Look at that. That's amazing. Okay, let's get close. I want to get a close look at these guys. I want to be in the mix. What's up, everybody? Alright, let's see if I can get a cool screenshot for this. Screenshot. Alright, so I got it all wired up down there. We're going to have the off switch here, and I'll build the sign right about there. Let's cover this up. Turn this off for now, just so we can concentrate on this. Alright, we're going to keep these short. Yo, Necro! Gave you a few scarecrows to scare off the zombie hordes. Mighty craft, Miss Doza. And let's put this sign here. Flip lever to turn off. And then a bunch of arrows pointing down. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's move on to the next prank. Alright, so my mouse isn't even turned on right now. I'm doing the trick where I hold down left click, turn off my mouse button, turn off my mouse, and then go AFK while this collects snowballs. And trust me, right now, I am collecting a lot of snowballs, and so far, I already have a lot of snow blocks. And what are we going to do with these snow blocks, you ask? The block shop. That's right, Connor's block shop. This place has been here. This was pretty much one of the first places built. Definitely the first shop. I mean, probably the only shop, really. What can we count as a shop? Tree Farm's not really a shop. The Slime Farm's not really a shop. The only shop in town, the only place where people can come to buy blocks. Now, it does say coming soon, but there is one block that we know for sure they don't have here. They don't have any blocks. But for sure what they don't have is snow blocks. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give this place some snow blocks. Just in case, you know, this is my donation. As a player, as a fellow member of... I mean, I'm a member too here, guys. You got to remember this. I'm a member of the Dozacraft SMP server just like everybody else. And I know at some point someone's going to want to come here and get themselves some snow blocks. So, here I am, and I'm going to donate as many snow blocks as I possibly can. And there's probably... Can I put a torch there without interrupting that? Yeah, every once in a while I'm going to have to put a torch because there's going to be mobs spawning inside here. So probably wherever there are signs, I should probably do that. Alright, well, I better get to work because I got a lot to do, and I got a bunch more in here, and I got a bunch more back at the house. Alright, using up the last little bit of snow blocks we have here. And I filled this whole place up. Hey, zombie. Hello. Take a swim down the waterfall. It's great fun. I filled this whole dang place up. And I realize now I should probably, to be nice, I should probably leave him a shovel as well. So I'm going to see if I can put together just an Unbreaking 3 diamond shovel. It doesn't even need efficiency 3 on it. So I'm going to grab that. I'm going to grab it in probably Unbreaking 3 book or something. 13 snow blocks left, and I have a whole bunch more at my house too, but I'll just save those for my own personal collection. Kim's gonna put the sign up now, and then I'll grab the shovel and put a chest here with the sign on it telling him that's what the shovel's for. It's not gonna be in the video, but trust me, I did it. Okay. Greetings, Connor. The block shop has been around for so long, and it appears you haven't had the time to collect the blocks. So here I am to donate the few snow blocks that I can afford. And of course, Minecraft Miss Doza. Okay, so maybe I will put it on camera. So I got the Unbreaking 3 shovel here. I just put a book on it. And we are going to call this the Snowplower. Why not? Or just Snowplower. Should it be the Snowplower? No, Snowplower. Snowplower it is. Ah, get off me. Alright, so we blew through that one quick and easy. It was much, much easier than the last prank we did. The prank on Necro. It was time consuming, collecting all the snow blocks. But really, it was really easy. All I gotta do is place down blocks. That thing I did at Necro's house, that was a pain in the butt. Here is the tool you need to get to plowing. Here's your shovel. Shovel. I was trying to think of something clever to write on there, but I'll just write shovel. That works. I probably should put spade, because that's what those crazy Europeans call it. Alright, so, on to the next prank. A long, long time ago, before the Dozacraft SMP server was a thing, I was playing on a server owned and run by none other than McLovin. Yes, our McLovin, the McLovin who has pulled many a prank on me, often with like a storyline behind it and a book with a story and amazingness. He stole my horse Zero on the last map. He's the one that made my house haunted with all the pigs, which led to the Ghostbusters thing. It's time to get him. And this is going to be kind of a throwback thing, because a long time ago, when he owned the server and I played on with him, I pranked his base. And what I did was I went to his chicken farm that he had there, and he was always bothered about people leaving the gate open on the chickens. He did not like the chickens getting out. He wanted to keep the chickens... Oh, had to burp. He wanted to keep the chickens contained. He did not like them getting out. So what did I do? I went there and I breeded them an insane amount. Like his entire base was completely full of chickens. So that's what I'm going to do today. But not with chickens. Not with chickens, because chickens lay eggs, and that's annoying. I am going to take this up a notch. I'm bringing this into 1.8. Oh, yes. Tons of carrots. Beautiful. I'm going to breed up a whole bunch of bunnies over at his base. And I know a lot of his base is indoor. Oh, hello. A lot of it is indoor, but a lot of it is also... I don't know. I have to go look at it to make sure. I think most of the cool stuff is in the Nether, so I might have to go into the Nether. And I'm hoping he has rabbits over there somewhere, because otherwise I'm going to have to go to the surface and try to find rabbits to bring there, 2 rabbits at least. And then I'm going to sit there for, who knows, a couple hours maybe. I'm telling you, this video we're doing now is taking a long time to record. So I'm going to get over there. Let's try to find some rabbits and get them into his base. Alright, so we're through the Nether now, down his tunnel, and this is his own personal Nether hub. Many a room, many a portal, and I need to find where the main place is. Wow, this place looks freaking awesome. I love it. So what's this? The witch farm, under construction. Over here is the skeleton farm, I'm assuming. Yep, skeleton grinder. I knew that because I saw the skeletons. This I am familiar with because that goes down to the Wither Fortress. Yeah. Farm might be a good one. I think this is his main place right here, his main storage. So we might have to bring these rabbits into the Nether. Let's see. What are these other portals? What's this one? Zombie grinder. Hello, villagers. Hello. What's this? Mine. Mine as in his, or mine as in... That's the mine. It's probably the mine, huh? Got some gold up here. Dude, this guy... Somebody tell McLovin to record videos. Alright, so this looks like one of the only unmarked portals. Let's see where this leads to. Where the fuck am I? Oh my god, that is a really crazy lighting effect right there. Wow. Whoa. I hear iron golems. There's a spawner here. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, I'm in the pit. I'm in the pit. This is not a place I want to be. I don't want to be down here. This is bad. I'm so happy I have ender pearls. Whew. Alright, get me out of here. I can't see anything. You guys can't see anything. I can't see anything at all. Oh, is this the outside? This is something. What's this? Where are we? Oh, we're outside. Okay. Looks like we're in a mesa. Uh-huh. Okay, well, I'm going to have to find a way to get rabbits into... I'm gonna bring it into the nether, I guess. I'll probably have to block off the portals, possibly. And I'm thinking this might be the best place to bring them. I'm gonna have to go get some... I'm gonna get some leads. Ah, man, so much to do. I'm gonna get some leads. I'm gonna come back here. And can I get out of here? Is that too high? Is that gonna make it out of the hole? Nope, sure's not. Oh god, don't die. Whew. Okay, well, I'm gonna get some leads. I'm going to get out of here somehow, find some bunnies nearby, bring them inside, and start the breeding process. Ah, I found a house. I found a house. So I'm looking around. There's a lot of really cool stuff out here. I'm finding a lot of... Oh, no. I'm finding a lot of McLovin's builds. Unfortunately, not a lot of rabbits. I haven't found any rabbits. I was all up in those mountains just now. I'm kind of looking in the outskirts a little bit. Is there something else over there too? I see a bridge. God, he's done so much that nobody even knows about. Let's see this house. How does this house look? Oh man, I'm getting framey. Oh, that is the most amazing tree I've ever seen. That is a beauty. Got a big old barn over here. Oh, there's a rabbit. There's one rabbit. Any more rabbits? Oh my god, look at that. He's got a ton of rabbits already. Well, okay. All right, McLovin. Well, I'm just gonna borrow a couple of these rabbits, and you know, there's a serious lack of rabbits in your nether portal, in your nether room. So let's do something about that, huh? All right. So I went and I grabbed 8 rabbits, and I brought them back down into this hole. And to get them down, I had to push them down and let some water down so it spread on the bottom. But the problem is, it's all slabs down here, so it's got all this air blocks underneath it. So by the time I made it down, most of the rabbits had died. So I got this is the first raw rabbit and rabbit hide I've ever had on the server, so that's a thing. But unfortunately, most of them died, and one of them stuck up on the ledge up there. So now I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that one there, just for memory's sake. He could be the cliff bunny. All right, bunnies, come on in the portal. Let's go. There's one. Well, I'll push you in because I don't want you to stay behind. Oh, loud portals! I hate portals so much. Okay, we made it. We're inside the nether portal now, and now I'm gonna start breeding. But I also need to block off these portals, I think, and I don't really have anything to block them off with besides like redstone blocks. So what do? I guess I use redstone blocks, right? We just want to block it off so that... should we use... I'm gonna steal. I'm gonna steal, guys. It's over here. Come on, bunnies, you coming? It's such a weird... Look at the lead. It's like... It's not even attached to my body. It's like next to me. It's very strange. I'm gonna steal some dirt. Do you have dirt over here, McLovin? Tell me the information I need to know. Yes, you do. Okay, so I'm gonna take some of this dirt and block off these portals, and hopefully that doesn't like that doesn't kill McLovin when he comes through the portals or something like that. Should that be good? That should be good, right? They shouldn't be able to get past that. They might be able to jump up here and boop. Okay, so we'll do too high. Okay, so now I'm gonna block off the portals, and then I have so many carrots. And right, it just takes carrots to breed these guys, right? Boom, bink. Okay, make a baby. Go ahead. Make a baby. What color is it going to be? What's the first one? It's a white one with red eyes. They're evil, I tell you. Okay, so I don't know how long it takes. I think it takes like 10 minutes or something for animals to be able to breed again. So I might be here for quite a while. I'm just going to block this off completely. I'm really not sure where McLovin's gonna log in at, and I don't know if me blocking these portals is gonna really be a terrible thing. It probably will be, right? It's probably gonna trap him in there. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. Phone going off. All right, I'm gonna get to work. Okay, so I've been here all day, and there's a lot of bunnies around here. A lot of them like to coagulate, if you will, in these areas. Dude, this was ridiculous. It's not 10 minutes in between, by the way. I think I mentioned that. It's like 5 minutes or just a couple minutes. A lot of them are going down this way too, towards the Nether Hub, but I guess that's okay. So where are we gonna set up a sign now? Holy God, there's so many. There's 430 entities about on the F3 screen, so that's a thing. Well, I guess we'll just put this sign right in the middle here. Oh dang, I don't have any signs. Okay, I gotta steal some signs from you too, McLovin. I hope you have signs. I'm sure you do. You seem like you're very much like me. You have just about every resource in the game. You don't have a miscellaneous chest though. Miscellaneous? Let's grab some wood from here. Is there any signs in here? I need signs, McLovin. Hook a brother up. Oh, here we go. Okay. I just need a few. I'll put the rest back also. Holy God. Okay, so we might have time for one more prank, possibly. But my time is winding down. This has been 2 real-life days straight recording this video. Yo, McLovin. It seems the past has repeated itself. But instead of chickens taking over your place, it seems the Christmas bunnies, no, that's not going to work. The Christmas bunnies have decided to join the party. Minecraftmas Doza. Okay, so we got that one out of the way. And so I think we have time for one more prank this video, probably. So we got Connor, we got Necro, and we got McLovin. And Necro's actually online right now, but I don't think he's discovered his prank yet. I'm not sure if he will until he sees the video, to be honest, because I'm not sure how often he goes to his village. Wait, I want to try something real quick. Oh god, this is going to be great. Come here, bunnies. Come here, bunnies. How far do they go down here? Not very far. I want to have all the bunnies chasing me. This might be the craziest thing I've ever seen in Minecraft. Look at this. This is insanity. This isn't even all of them. This is a big portion of them, but oh my god. Okay, well, I need to get out of here. Let's go figure out one more person we can prank. Okay, so for the 4th, is it the 4th? I'm not even sure. I think, yeah, it's the 4th, right? The 4th and final prank for today. It's going to be another throwback prank. I mentioned, what prank was it? I think it was the prank on Jack. Was a prank I wanted to do for a while. But this one, I've wanted to do since the last map. And I don't know why, I just never got around to doing it, I guess. And I call it the Quantum Ladder prank. And of course, this is going to be a prank on our friend Quantum Adder. So far I've focused on people who have been very active lately, but right now this is a spot filler. And he pops in once in a while. So the idea of this prank is, of course, his name is Quantum Adder. And I mean, realistically, if we were playing with his name properly, we would somehow be making ladders appear out of thin air in his house, which I'm not really sure how that would work. So instead, we're just gonna make a whole bunch of ladders and place them all over his base. And wow, this wood's not getting me as far as I thought it would. Get it? Wood. Okay. So I guess let's just go into his base here. I would get SV or Guitar CFD or somebody, you know, one of those people, but I have no idea where their base is or how to get to their base. So, you know, that's a problem. So this should look pretty good. I'm going to go around and just start placing these ladders everywhere. Okay, so I'm running out of... Oh no! I'm running out of room to put ladders here. There's not as much surface area as I thought. That or I made way too many ladders. It's probably a little bit of both. I have like 3 stacks left, which I guess I could save some. You know, it's always good to store away some ladders in case you need them. But I am running out of spaces here. I really wish we could put it on glass. Can I parkour? I'm not sure how long this video is either, and it's going to be a pain in the ass to edit because there are so many clips that I'm worried I'm going to run into those editing errors like I have been lately. Ooh, I could walk into here. I didn't anticipate that. Alright, okay, I'm going to finish up these real quick. I'm just letting you know that this is a struggle. There's not much room to put ladders, although the inside looks really good. So we'll take a look at that in just a minute. So I guess I could put some of these ladders on the side of this bridge also. But the thing is, with this one, is there's a very good chance that these are probably going to be around here for a long while, because who knows when Adder's going to be back. He's a working guy. He's got a lot going on in his life. So there's a good chance he's going to be here for quite a while. But look at all these. It looks pretty good. It almost looks good like wallpaper. I was going to fill up this room, but I didn't want the cows climbing up out of the place, you know. Could do that, replace the torch. I wish I could put ladders on glass. That'd be great. Alright, let's set up the sign. That's good enough. I think for this one we only need 1 sign. And we're just going to do quantum ladder. Miney, Prankmas, Doza. I mean, that says enough. Quantum ladder, you know? That's perfect. Alright guys, well I am so freaking pooped. And Leanne's online right now, and Necro. But I am tired, I'm so exhausted from doing these pranks. This is not going to be the only pranks we're going to have on the server. This is just the Christmas time pranks. So if you discovered me via these pranks somehow, stay tuned, there's more pranks to come. Phone going off. Oh, that's classic, Doza. Classic! But yeah, so be sure to tune in tomorrow. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Miney Christmas. Today is Christmas Eve, I'm realizing now. Of course, it's a few days before Christmas Eve when I record this, but by the time you see this, it is Christmas Eve, so I hope you guys are having a safe and happy holidays. I hope you're enjoying your time with your families, and safe travels if you're traveling, and get off YouTube for Pete's sakes. Go visit with your family. Go open presents or something. I don't know. If you don't celebrate Christmas, then happy holidays, whatever holiday you celebrate. If you don't celebrate any holidays, then happy regular 25th or 24th or both of December, you know, whatever. So tune in tomorrow. We're going to have a holiday. We're going to have a Christmas episode tomorrow as well. Probably be a long one. I'm not sure. Still working that out. It's been a busy week recording. Oh, this video's probably long too. Oh, I'm so not ready to edit, but you guys don't got to worry about that because the video is over already. Okay, rambling. I love you guys. Have a Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Peace the fuck out.